Ayo, what's going on, guys? I'm Hero J and welcome back to the channel. And today, if you read the title correctly, yes, I'm going to be breaking down Phase 4 of the MCU. Because last night, Kevin Feige, because San Diego Comic-Con is still happening, it's still going on right now, and Kevin Feige just announced, last night he announced all of Phase 4. Well, from what I can tell, all of Phase 4, because if you guys, I think that he didn't reveal all of it, because it's only from 2020 to 2021, and if you guys know the MCU phases, they span at least a 3-year time span. So I think that 2022 of Phase 4 will be released at D23, and if that does happen, then I'll be making a video on that. But we're gonna work with what we have, and let's get started. So I'm gonna start off with release what we were given and release dates. So I'm gonna get into cast and directors later. Okay, so the first thing that was revealed, before I say that, make sure you hit the subscribe button and you hit the like button. I'd say that. Okay, so for Phase 4, the first thing that was revealed for Phase 4 was The Eternals, which is set to release November 6th, 2020. This is not the first film of Phase 4, but I'm going through the order of the stuff that was revealed. So, first thing that was revealed was Eternals, which is coming out November 6th, 2020. I'll get through the cast later. Then there was the Falcon and Winter Soldier show that's going to be on the Disney Plus service, and these Disney Plus shows are going to be like directly tied into the MCU. Especially one of these shows is going to be directly tied in with one of the new movies that's coming out for Phase 4. So the Falcon and Winter Soldier show is set to come out fall 2020. So I would expect maybe a October release. And then, this is a very good one for me, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. If you guys haven't learned anything about the Ten Rings have been teased in the MCU since the first Iron Man film, but they haven't been used correctly. Same thing with the Mandarin. And in Iron Man 3, we were introduced to quote-unquote the Mandarin, but it was actually an actor, Trevor, I forgot his last name. But in a little short called All Hail the King, we learned that there is a real Mandarin for the Ten Rings, and he's not happy. So it's going to be about Shang-Chi fighting the Mandarin. I'll go through that later. Then that is set to release. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is set to release February 12th, 2021. So in 2 years. Then we have the Wandavision, which is going to be starring Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch and Paul Bettany as the Vision. I will get to like new castings and like what the show's going to be about later. That is set to be released on spring 2021. So I would imagine it being sometime between either March, April, or May. Oh, okay. If I'm going to be serious, I'm going to say April. I would imagine April release for that. And then we have a Loki, another Disney Plus series, spring 2021. So maybe a May release. And then we have the number one I'm very excited for, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This is going to be released on May 7th, 2021, and just to say it now, Elizabeth Olsen, who plays the Scarlet Witch, she's going to be in the film. So WandaVision will directly tie into Doctor Strange too, so that's going to be interesting. And then we have Marvel What If. This is going to be the MCU's first ever animated series, and if you don't know what Marvel What If is, it's basically based on the Marvel What If comics, which is basically like different scenarios, different storylines of different ideas of storylines. So it's already been confirmed that the first episode will be Marvel What If Peggy Carter was given the Super Soldier Serum, and it's been confirmed that Jeffrey Wright, and I'm just gonna get that one out of the way already, that Jeffrey Wright is gonna be playing the Watcher. He's gonna be like the narrator. So, and most of the MCU characters, like the actors, they are going to be reprising their roles in this animated show because of different, they might be playing different versions of themselves. And then my favorite TV show, the Hawkeye. If you guys don't know, Hawkeye, in my opinion, is my favorite Avenger. Out of all 6 of them, he's my favorite. I just love Hawkeye. So he's going to be played by the amazing Jeremy Renner, and it's been confirmed that he's going to be training Kate Bishop. So, oh wait, I forgot to Marvel What If is set to release summer 2021. I can imagine like a June release. And then Hawkeye is set to release fall 2021. So I can imagine October also. And then the biggest one, well, one of the biggest ones, Thor: Love and Thunder. This movie is set to be released on November 5th, 2021. So, a 4-year jump from Thor Ragnarok, which came out in 2017. Thor 3. So, Taika Waititi will be back to direct, and yeah. So then the final movie that was released, that was revealed for Phase 4, but it'll be the first film for Phase 4, is The Black Widow. The Black Widow solo film. So that movie set to release May 1st, 2020. So Black Widow will be the first movie of the MCU. Then it's going to be The Eternals. Then, no. First it's going to be The Black Widow, then Falcon and Winter Soldier, then The Eternals, then Shang-Chi, then WandaVision, then Loki, then Doctor Strange, then Marvel What If, then Hawkeye, and then Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll put the order of when the movies are supposed to come out down in the description, because I can't remember right now. Okay, now on to cast and directors. So for the Eternals will be directed by Chloe Zhao. I don't know who that is. I've never heard of her work. And the Eternals will be played by, so the cast is going to be Angelina Jolie. She played Maleficent. She plays Maleficent. She's going to be Thena. She's going to be character name, an Eternal name, Thena. Then we have Richard Madden. He played John Reed in Rocket Man, the biopic of Elton John. He's going to be playing Icarus. I'm sorry if I say this wrong. Kumail Nanijan. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Kumail Nanijan, whatever. He's going to be playing a character named Kingo. Kumail Nanjiani. He's in the new Stubber film with Dave Bautista. He plays Drax. Okay, and then what else? Then we have Lauren Ridloff. She's going to be playing, I don't know how Kevin Feige said her name, but I'm just going to call her Akari. And Lauren Ridloff is going to be the first actress and first character in the MCU to be, like, hard of hearing. I don't want to say it the way people call it, but hard of hearing. So then we have Brian Tyree Henry. He's going to be playing a character named Fastos. I've never heard of this actor before. Then we have Salma Hayek. She's going to be playing the leader of the Eternals, Ajak. If you don't know who Salma Hayek is, she plays Adam Sandler's wife in Grown Ups 1 and 2. And then we have Leah McHugh. She's a child. She's going to be playing Sprite. Sprite? Yeah. She's going to be playing Sprite. And then Don Lee, he's going to be so then the villain is going to be played by Don Lee. He's going to be playing Gilgamesh. I don't know if Gilgamesh, I don't know. And Don Lee, if you don't know who he is, he played a father in a movie called Train to Busan. It's like a Japanese zombie film, so to speak. And yeah, so that's going to be Eternals. That's coming out November 6th, 2020. Then we have Falcon and Winter Soldier with, obviously, Anthony Mackie playing Falcon, Sebastian Stan playing Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier, and Daniel Bruhl, I don't know if I said that last name correct, he's coming back to play Baron Zemo. If you don't remember Baron Zemo, in Captain America Civil War, he was the main reason the Avengers got split up. He was the person who framed Bucky for the death of King T'Chaka, Black Panther's father. Okay, so then on to Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi will be directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, or Destin Cretton. I don't know, okay. Okay, then the cast that has been so far revealed is Shang-Chi will be played by Simu Liu. I don't know who that is. Aquafina. Not really sure who that is. And then Tony Leung will be playing the Mandarin. So the actual Mandarin will be in this film. So then Wandavision, we have Elizabeth Olsen playing Scarlet Witch again. Paul Bettany playing Vision. If you guys have theories on how Vision is going to be brought back, comment down below. And then this is an interesting one. Tiona Paris is going to be playing Monica Rambeau. If you guys don't know who Monica Rambeau is, remember in Captain Marvel, the little girl that Captain Marvel would always call Lieutenant Trouble? Yeah, so Monica Rambeau is going to be in this in this show a grown-up version of Monica Rambeau. I don't know if they're gonna. Kevin Feige hasn't confirmed that they're gonna tie in with like the photon thing, because in the comics, Monica Rambeau is like her own version of Captain Marvel. She's also a superhero named Photon. Either Photon or Spectrum, I don't remember. Okay, and then we have the Loki series, which is gonna star Tom Hiddleston, and this will be the 2012 Loki, the one that just recently got beat the crap out of the Hulk with the like smashing on the ground. So that will be the Loki that we see in this show. It'll be the Loki that escaped with the Tesseract in Avengers Endgame. And then Doctor Strange 2 will be directed by Scott Derrickson. He's the one who directed the first film. The main villain will be Nightmare. So Scott Derrickson has wanted Nightmare to be like the main villain. In Nightmare, he's like a Scott Derrickson also confirmed that Doctor Strange will be like the first ever MCU horror film. So it's gonna have like those horror vibes, because Nightmare is obviously horror. He's a horror sort of villain. So Benedict Cumberbatch is gonna be coming back to playing Doctor Strange, and like I said earlier, Elizabeth Olsen is gonna be playing Scarlet Witch. So that's gonna be interesting to see how WandaVision will tie into that movie. Then, as I said before, Marvel What If, it's going to be Jeffrey Wright is going to be doing the voice of the Watcher. Hawkeye is, of course, going to have Jeremy Renner play Hawkeye again. They haven't like said, Kevin Feige hasn't said who's going to be playing Kate Bishop, because this whole show will be about Hawkeye, Clint Barton training Kate Bishop. So that's going to be interesting. And then we have the interesting one, Thor: Love and Thunder, the fourth Thor film. I'll just tell you guys like what it will sort of be about. So we obviously have Taika Waititi directing. He was the director from Thor Ragnarok. He also plays Korg, that big giant rock guy. Chris Hemsworth is going to be coming back as Thor. Tessa Thompson is going to be coming back as Valkyrie, and Taika Waititi confirmed that in this movie, Tessa Thompson is going to be. She'll be revealed as the first ever LGBTQ character in the MCU. So she's going to be trying to find a queen, because she's the king of Asgard. New Asgard now. And this movie will also bring back Natalie Portman as Jane Foster. And it's already been confirmed that she will become the female Thor. So she will get to be wielding Mjolnir. So I don't know how that's going to work exactly, but in the hands of Taika Waititi, this movie should be good. Okay, and then we have the Black Widow film. It's going to be directed by Kate Shortland. I've never heard of her either. So, Scarlett Johansson is going to be coming back. But before I say anything, if you're saying, oh wait, Black Widow died in Endgame, this movie is going to be taking place after the events of Civil War. So after Captain America: Civil War, Black Widow will be traveling back to Budapest. So this whole film is going to be taking place in Budapest. So we have Scarlett Johansson coming back as Black Widow. We got David Harbour. If you guys don't know who he is, he played the guy. He played Hopper. Hopper, I think his name was, the cop from Stranger Things. So he's gonna be playing a character named Alexei. Florence Pugh. She's gonna be playing Yelena Malova. Yelena Malova. She's basically like I don't know if I think I know who she is. She's basically the newest version of Black Widow, but she has like blonde hair, so I think that's her. O.T. Fagbenley is going to be playing a character named Mason. I've never heard of any of these actors aside from David Harbour and Scarlett Johansson. Like these three actors, Florence Pugh, O.T. Fagbenley, and Rachel Weisz, who will be playing a character named Melina. I've never heard them whatsoever. And then the biggest reveal, sort of, was right before the panel ended for Marvel. Kevin Feige brought in Mahershala Ali. He's an Academy Award winner, and it was confirmed last night that Mahershala Ali, who played Cottonmouth in the Luke Cage show, in the Netflix Luke Cage show, he will be playing Blade. Many people have been wanting Blade to come back, to come into the MCU, like to have another movie, but the only like version of movie Blade that we've known is Wesley Snipes. So people are excited to see like an MCU version of Blade. So, which proves also that the Luke Cage show and the what's their names? The Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Punisher. They are not canon to the MCU whatsoever. Because Mahershala Ali is playing Blade, but in the Luke Cage show, he played Cottonmouth. So there's literally no similarities there. So, and he also confirmed that Captain Marvel 2, Black Panther 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 are in development. And he really said that Fantastic Four and Mutants are also in development. So, and something that I caught when he said that was mutants. He didn't call them X-Men. And like there have been rumors saying that Kevin Feige, like the MCU won't call them X-Men, they'll just call them mutants. I don't know if that's like 100% true, but with what Kevin Feige said last night, I'm leaning towards that. So, what do you guys think about this lineup so far? Again, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if this is the full lineup. We'll see at D23 next month if Kevin Feige will if there's like something like 2022. Because if you guys know, the phases. I know I said this at the beginning of the video. I think. I'm sorry. I'm really lost. I'm losing my memory right now. If you guys remember, like all the phases, like phase 1, 2, and 3. They've like had a long time span. So phase 1 was a 4-year time span from 2008 to 2012 because that was Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America 1, and The Avengers. That was a 4-year time span. Then phase 2, which was 2013 to 2015, which was Iron Man, Thor: The Dark World, in my opinion, the worst MCU film to date. What else? Why am I not playing? Captain America: Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers, Age of Ultron, and Ant-Man, spanning a 3-year time span. And then the biggest phase, phase 3, it went from 2016 to now 2019, from Captain America to Spider-Man: Far From Home, with Doctor Strange. I'm just gonna speedrun this. Doctor Strange, God, why am I on a blank? Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Thor: Ragnarok, Black Panther, Avengers: Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Endgame, and Far From Home. So, yeah, so I don't know if that's actually the lineup. It's just going to be a 2-year time span, but we'll just see what happens at D23. So, yeah, so comment down below, what do you guys think of this list of these MCU films? What do you guys think about it? Comment down below your honest opinions, and comment down below what are your top 3 most exciting things to see out of Phase 4. In my opinion, my top 3 are Doctor Strange, Eternals, and Hawkeye. Those 3 are my favorite. Those 3 I'm just really excited for. Yeah, so yeah, I already said them. So comment down below what are your 3 most excited things to see out of Phase 4, and comment down below what do you want to see in Phase 4 if there is a couple other things for Phase 4 for 2022, if that's actually going to come out. So yeah, and do you think Blade? And question of the day: do you think Blade will be part of Phase 4, or will he be in Phase 5? We'll just see. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Hero J. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.